South Africa. So this is news just coming in. Details will be presented later on in the evening. I just wanted to update you guys. So the Constitutional Court of South Africa refuses Edgar Chagalungu's family appeal. Don't appeal direct to us. That's according to a post that has been put up by Emmanuel Mwamba. Simply updating the nation. He also puts up the verdict that has come from the Constitutional Court of South Africa. They said the Constitutional Court of South Africa has ruled that the considered application of leave be directly dealt with or concluded by the High Court of South Africa, and not the way they had applied directly to the Constitutional Court of South Africa. What is in other news? The head of state, President Hakainde, had made some an update to the nation of the interaction that is currently taking place between the government and the Lungu family. So one of the updates is that, just stand by. Let me give you the president's speech during that interaction. Just stand by. I'll give you the details later on, but as things stand, so the body is likely to be brought back to Zambia. That's if it goes back to the High Court of South Africa. So this is what the president had to say in some speech. So President Hakainde has revealed that government has dispatched representatives to South Africa to hold talks with the family of the late President Edgar Chagalungu over the burial and repatriation. So the president of Zambia simply confirming to say new talks are being held with the Lungu family. This was prior to the verdict that I've just given you, which has come from the Constitutional Court, where it has decided to say it's not going to handle that case, pretty much thrown out that court appeal that was presented before the Constitutional Court, which is bringing it back to the High Court that was handling the matter earlier on. Speaking when he met the Zimbabwean second Vice President Kembo at State House yesterday, the President Hichilema stated that it was government's wish to have the impasse surrounding the Lungu's burial to come to an end, and the head of state was also asked the Zimbabwean government to help the Zambian government with putting closure to the matter. We hope to resolve the impasse, and our team is there. They're engaging with the family, and any support we can get from you with the family members such as yourselves would be appreciated to help us put this to a closure. This is an unfortunate situation, he says. President Hichilema shared that he also did not like the burial site for the presidents, but he had no choice but to obey the law of the country. We have a tradition here, a legal one, as well as established by the people of Zambia through the different pieces of registration and also the pieces of the president's wreath. So pretty much the president simply confirming to say the engagement that was earlier announced by the lawyer that was recently hired by the Lungu family is actually taking place, and a new delegation has been sent by the Zambian government to go and handle that situation. But what is in as much as those conversations were taking place, the court case was before the Constitutional Court, which has thrown out that appeal. So I'm pretty sure a new date is going to be announced for hearing and the verdict. But from the look of things, this court case might be closed even before that. And that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you updates later on as the day progresses. But as things stand, that's where we are today.